Welcome to day number 50. We are promoting Clickbank products with myleadgensecret. So this is the myleadgensecret Clickbank strategy. Really simple and straightforward. If you look at the screen, what you'll see is yesterday's video. So yesterday's video, we were on 9,999 hops, 220 impressions, and we were kind of sticking on this 19 sales. And I was getting a bit frustrated with the whole process, not the whole process, but I was getting frustrated because we were on 19 sales. We should have moved on, and we were kind of at a bit of a sticking point. Okay, so but we were maintaining this 8.5% conversion rate. 401.41 is okay. Today, however, look, 21 sales. Okay, so this is what I mean by sometimes you get those peaks and troughs of emotions when you're going through the old internet marketing thing, or business in general. Business in general, sometimes you can just end up going, what am I doing? What am I doing wrong? What am I doing right? Okay, and let's just see about just keeping that consistency going. And you have faith in yourself, and you will continue to be successful with this. So 21 sales. So we've got 10,233 hops, 231 impressions, 21 sales. The conversion rate has gone up to 9.09 and 419.66. So what I did, the difference was, number one, I got a sale in. Let's have a quick look, see if I can put these on. Okay, so that's so Sunday. So we've got to this sort of level. This is what I was getting annoyed about, because the beginning of the month we're giving 3 sales and a no sale. And then it went to 2 sales and no sales, 2 sales and no sale, then 1 sale and a no sale. Okay, so I'm thinking, all right, the momentum looks like it's dropping off. So what I did was I put together all the emails that had created sales, and I'm starting to cycle through those now, okay, rather than just going through the whole process how we normally did with Clickbank. So to see if that has any difference, see if that has an effect. If we go to the reporting, go to transactions. So the very top transaction here is a new sale from the 19th, okay, so yesterday. So that sale, or the email that we sent that had a sale attached to it from the first cycle, it has worked. Okay, so that's good. Then we've got a rebill, okay, from the 16th. So it's another ongoing residual income coming in. So that this is working. Okay, so it came from number 4 account on the 19th yesterday. So that's working. So that's good. Okay, so what we're going to do is going to continue cycling through the emails that have produced sales based on past performance. And this is the thing you need when you're doing something like this. You need some kind of past performance, and most people unfortunately don't have the tenacity to keep going on and going on and going on. Like typically, I haven't had any sales with this, I'm going to move on to something else. Okay, I haven't had any sales with this product, so I'm going to move on to the next product. And the fact is, if you're not making sales with one product, it's unlikely you're going to make sales with anything else. Okay, and this goes across the board with internet marketing. If you're not making sales with any affiliate marketing product, with any network marketing product, any company, any business model out there, if you're not making sales, don't move on to something else, because what's the options you're going to make sales? It's not the product, it's you. Okay, it's you that needs to build your skills, and it's you that needs to really dive in and really be accountable to yourself and go, why aren't I making sales? What is the matter? Oh, well, I've only sent 4 emails. That's probably why in the last month. Okay, or I've been inconsistent. So you really got to dive into it. And what I'm telling you right now is things that you need to hear. Okay, I'm not on the opinion of trying to tell you what you want to hear. It's all nice, it's all easy, it's all straightforward. Okay, this strategy is easy and it is straightforward, but how many people actually do it? And let me ask you a question. If you're watching this video right now and you're going, okay, I've been following along, I've been consistent with what I've been doing, go back in your records. Go back in your emails, and how many times have you missed an email? Okay, how many times have you gone, well, it's the weekend, it's okay, everyone's out the weekend, so I'll leave the weekend, I'll leave Sunday because, you know, we like to go to church on a Sunday, so I'll leave Sunday, that's okay. No, okay. So you've got to be disciplined with yourself. Okay, discipline number one. Everything else comes from that. Okay, and that's just the way it is. Okay, that's just the way it is. Okay, whether you like it or not, I don't care. Okay, but it's the way it is. All right. So let me. That's the lesson for today. Is when you have a really simple system and it's not working, you've got to ask yourself, why isn't it working? Why isn't it working? Okay, it's not out there. Okay, it's not the guy that's telling you. Okay, it's not the business model. Well, sometimes it can be because there's some right crap business models out there. But ordinarily, look at yourself. Okay, and change the output that you put in. All right. Okay, so with that lecture well and truly delivered, here is my lead gen secret. And as you know by now, well, let me tell you, if this is the first time you've seen any of my videos, okay, once again, welcome. They're not all like this, okay, but I tell you what you need to know, okay, if you're going to make some progress. So if this is the first time you visit the channel, hit the subscribe button. Really appreciate that. And also give me a like, okay, give us a thumbs up if you're going to get some value from this. I know you're going to get some value from this, but if you've been through some of my videos, you're going to get some value. Give us a thumbs up because it helps more than you know. It really does to get those subscribers coming in. It just allows me to produce more content like this so I can help you. Okay, I can help you with making money online because that's what we all want. Okay, we all want to learn and we all want the real. What does it really take? What does it really take to build a business online? Okay, this is what it takes. It takes looking at you and taking freaking responsibility. Okay, that's what it takes. Right, should we carry on? Let's carry on. Right. Okay, so my lead gen secret. We'll give you 100 co-registration leads every single day. Now, a co-registration lead is somebody that has signed up for something in the BizOp niche and they've checked a little box that says, yes, give me more information from your third parties. And My Lead Gen Secret is one of those third parties. They buy in millions and millions and millions of leads and they sell them to people like us who take out a subscription, $30 a month for 100 leads every single day, and those leads accumulate in your account, okay, and you can email them every 23 hours inside the account, so you don't need any additional software, you don't need anything else, you just need My Lead Gen Secret. Now you can get 100 additional leads as a bonus every single day for referring somebody to the system. Really simple and straightforward. You get leads in from My Lead Gen Secret and you then promote My Lead Gen Secret to those leads. And you'll get 100 bonus leads and you will also get $5 per month commission on an ongoing basis for anyone that stays as a member. And that is also payable to 5 levels deep. Okay, so somebody you refer somebody else and so on, 5 levels deep, you will get paid. All right, so it's a really good little side earner. Okay, then you start doing things like promoting Clickbank, then you have an additional income, then you promote recurring income business model, which gives you an additional income as well. That's what we're doing. And also you can stack your accounts together. So you get one account, you can put number 2 under it, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, whatever. Okay, some people have got 10 accounts. I've got 5 accounts. So what it means is that I now get 1,000 leads a day coming in into all my accounts. Okay, so that's 5 accounts. So you've got to factor in that as well. So you've got to factor in 5 accounts, $30 a month, $150 a month in outgoings. So you've got to then factor in, well, is it worth it? Am I getting the income that covers my expenses and also gives me an income? Okay, and obviously it does. Okay, but you've got to factor that in. Now, what I always recommend, I recommend starting with 3 accounts if you're going to do this strategy. If you can afford 3 accounts, get 1 account. Okay, and go forward with that. And as you get the money coming in, then use that money to get additional accounts until you sort of build up. But over and above the amount of accounts you've got, over and above the amount of leads that you've got, over and above anything that you're promoting, is being consistent. Absolutely consistent. Okay, you've got to be consistent. There's so many people who moan and complain about not getting any income, and they are inconsistent. Okay, so you've got to be consistent every step of the way, and you've got to, like I said before, you've got to take responsibility. Right. Okay, so what we're going to be doing is we want to go to the affiliate marketplace inside of Clickbank. We need e-business, e-marketing. And if we sort the results, rank high to low, you will see live chat jobs. That's what we've been promoting. So we're going to go and promote. We're going to go on the affiliate nickname, which is the same routine every single day. 1ML 2002. 2002. Create hop link. You'll copy the encrypted link. You'll go over to your notepad. Okay, right click and paste. Okay, there is your affiliate link. Okay, that is it. All coded to you. Now, what we're going to do in this time, we're not going to be taking, what I used to do is we would go to the affiliate page, and you can do this as well. I would recommend you do this until you get a number of different conversions, and then you can cycle through the conversions. So you've got email swipes, and you can go through the whole number of different emails. All right, 20 emails you can go from there. So if you've got to go for email 1, okay, copy all this copy the email, but rewrite it in your own voice. Okay, so rewrite it in the way that you would normally talk. So let's have a look at this. So it says sometimes they talk about biz or cash or that sort of thing. If that isn't the way that you talk, then change it. Okay, but that is the most important thing, to take the emails and brand them so they sound like you. And one thing I'll say about these emails is that sometimes you can tell if they've been written by native English speakers and sometimes not. Okay, sometimes the people who write them have got a good command of English and sometimes they haven't. Okay, most of the time they're okay. But what you want to be doing is just taking the time to rewrite them. Okay, remember, one of the things I want to get away from, and I want to get, if you're watching this, is to get away from, is thinking you can spend 10 minutes building a multiple six-figure business. 10 minutes every single day. Okay, it's absolute bullshit. Okay, and I'll tell you this right now. There are so many people flying on the edge of being almost, what's the word? They're just lying. So many marketers are just lying to people. It'll take you 10 minutes. It's okay. That's all I do. It takes 10 minutes a day. And I remember I used to go to marketing events, and I used to go and sit with these six-figure earners, and I'd say, how many hours a day do you work at your office? And most of them said, oh, 8, 9 hours, 10 hours, because I love it. I love what I do. Okay, and I do the same sort of thing. I love what I do. Okay, this is my first lot of work today, actually. 20 past 8 in the evening. I'm going to do about 10 minutes. That's it. But that's what they said. I love it. But most of them, they work long hours. Okay, because it's what they do. All right. So don't get swept up in thinking, well, it's going to take 10 minutes, and don't think rewriting an email. If your English isn't very good, okay, if you struggle with English, then obviously you can download things like Grammarly. Possibly, I was thinking about this today. Possibly you could use ChatGPT. However, it's not original content, and ultimately you want to be learning your skills. You want to be developing your skills. Okay, and all ChatGPT will do is you'll become a slave to machines. Okay, you'll become a slave to AI, and when AI packs up or when something happens, then where are you? You're nowhere. Okay, so you want to be learning your skills and taking the time. Okay, if it takes you an hour to do an email, then it takes you an hour. Okay, you have it. It's not. And the other thing is, people go, it's taken me an hour to do this, and I haven't got any sales. Okay, which is completely defeatist. What you want to be doing is saying, it's taken me an hour, and that hour I've learned about my brand, I've learned about me, I've learned exactly how to write slightly better copy, and tomorrow I'll do the same. Okay, now this My Lead Gen Secret, literally, it will take 15 minutes. Okay, depending on how many accounts you've got. But ultimately, you want to be thinking, how far have I taken my skills today? And the sales will come as a result of you improving your skills and increasing and getting a better attitude about the whole internet business thing, and just getting away from this. It's easy, it's straightforward, it'll take me 10 minutes and I'm done, and then I'll sit back and watch the cash come in. Okay, literally, if you can get away from that, as far away from that as possible, you will start to see results. And I don't guarantee many things, but I guarantee that when you alter that thought process, things will happen. All right, don't run away from it. If you're not getting sales, if you're doing this strategy and you're not getting sales, look in the mirror, okay, and go, why am I not getting sales? What's the real reason I'm not getting sales? Okay, and it can either be inconsistency, or it can be a lack of connection with your audience because of what you're saying in your emails. Okay, because you're not branding it. Because sometimes, you know, this is what I used to do. I used to go, it's okay, it's an email. It's an email, it's out, the ripple effect will start, and suddenly it'll be going out to all these people, and somebody will respond because the ripple effect is happening, okay? And it doesn't, because you need to connect with your audience as well. And that in itself is a skill. So as soon as you start to connect with people, that's when things happen. And the easiest way to connect with people is to do video, all right? Now, I don't want to go on too much, but I know the process that I'm going to do right now is going to take about 5 minutes, because I've got a pre-written email that I'm going to do. It's email number 2 from my cycle. It was done on the 5th of the 1st. So that's where we are, okay? And the other thing as well, I'll just end with this, is that people do business with people. And if you send something to your audience, can your audience see the person behind the email? Can they see the person in the video? And this is why I say to people, do video. People go, I'm going to do video. Okay, I'm just a beginner at this. I'm no good, and I've got nothing really of interest to say. Yes, you have. You've got so many things of interest you can say to your audience, which is, this is me giving you some information, okay? And what I say is that if you're involved in a strategy, if you've signed up for something, you have gone through the door. Okay, and for so many people, they're looking at the door going, what's behind the door? What's behind the door? I'd love to know what's behind the door. You know, I'll see you on the inside, all that sort of thing that we used to say back in the day. Inside of where? Where are we? Oh, this is great. All these bonuses. What's behind the door? Okay, now if you're behind the door, you can then tell your story about what's behind the door, and people are captivated by that. Even if you've got nothing of value that you think you can say, okay, it's mega value for a lot of people. Okay, right, so with that said as well, let's go to My Lead Gen Secret. Okay, let's go to mailing system, and we're going to select all the leads. So we're going to saved emails. We're going to load in the saved emails because it keeps our formatting. I'm going to come and copy email 2 of our emails that are produced sales cycle. Oh, hang on, done that wrong. Right, so we've pasted that in. Now, I think I need to see how it's altered the spacing a little bit. So I'm just going to change that spacing. I'm going to get my my affiliate link. And again, one of the things I'll say is that if you're canny, then you'll be making a note of this email. However, if you become a member, and you become a member of My Lead Gen Secret under myself, so if you look at this and you go to the description below, you click on the link. In fact, I'll show you. Look, if you go to, this is yesterday's email, so today will be the same. Click on the more. Okay, this link's always just going to be the same. Click here to join My Lead Gen Secret. Click on there, and if you join, I will give you access to all my emails that I've made sales. And I don't recommend you actually use them verbatim, where are we now, because they've already been used. So just change them for your own voice and you're good to go. Right, so see how that space is just a little bit bigger, okay? No, well, I'm going now. Right, okay, so the headline or the subject line is at the top here. There we go. That is it. Done. Perfect timing. Let's go and preview it. Let's have a look. There we go. All nice and short. Okay, remember, if you're going to do it from scratch, put your numbers at the top. 1 through to 0. Do that 4 times. Keep your text within those numbers. And what we'll do, we'll click on there just to make sure that this is all coded to us. So hop equals, make sure it's got your Clickbank hop ID in there, which it has. Or it has on my account anyway. There we go. So we're going to close that and we're going to go send email. So it doesn't really, it's even easier than what we've been doing. So source, we're going to go Control A and C, and we're going to go over to our notepad. I'm going to copy that in, and I'm going to come over to this subject. I'm going to copy that, paste that in. So that's all pasted in. That's what it looks like. Okay, so we've got the subject line in there and all the source code that we got from myleadgensecret. So all we're going to do is just click anywhere. Okay, press the Control A and C. So that copies it all to the clipboard. So account, log out. Number 2, mailing system. Select all the leads, and we're going to right click and paste that in, and then just take out the code that we don't need. Source code, Control A and V. Source again, take out this, and then the affiliate link, or the link that we've got. I'm going to change. It's really important to change this to the different, if you've got different accounts, change it to different accounts, and also if you've got a link at the top of the email and a link at the bottom, we started doing that. Change that for 1 and 1A, because then you'll know how things are performing. So that's it. That's it from there. It's done. Okay. So we can preview it, have a look, make sure everything's good to go, and then just send email. There we go. Okay, so account, log out. Number 3, mailing system, select all, paste that in, source, and Control A and V. So we're on account number 3, so we'll just go to the icon there. We'll just click past to 1, backspace 3, that's it, good to go, perfect timing. Send email. So to be quite honest with you, if you're still watching, thank you very much. I don't always get preachy, okay, about the whole internet marketing education type thing, but it has gone away with itself so much, and there are so many people out there that, unfortunately, it's not your fault, it's just the way that the industry is, but so many people get missold. They get missold things because they think, they get missold based on, you know, it's nice and easy and it's quick and it's simple and you can make some money, and it's not. Nothing ever is. Nothing really ever is easy. Anything that's worth doing takes time to learn. And the good news is it's not difficult. But if you get your first 100 leads, and then 4 or 5 hours later you're looking for your stats to see how many sales you've made, you're going to fail. You're really going to absolutely shoot yourself in the foot, because it takes time, to build. And if you think about anything that you've done in the past yourself, whether it was going to university and getting a degree, or whether it was doing an apprenticeship, or whatever you did that you're good at now, just think about how long it took, and ask yourself, why would making money online be any different? And the only reason it's different is because there's some knobhead telling you it's different, okay? Because they're trying to mislead you. Because you know why? Because they want your dollars. That's all it is. People want your money, okay? How can I get more money out of people? I know. I'll tell them it's really easy. And then what happens? The authorities come along and they shut these people down, okay? And it happens time and time again, and people just don't seem to realise. So you've just got to be, I'm not going to go on anymore, because I could go on quite a lot, as you probably realised. Right, okay, here we go. Last one is number 5. Email number 5, perfect timing, and send email. And there we go. Taking them all tonight. There we go. So 23 hours time, I can go back and I can do another whole set of emails. So there we go. So let's have a quick look. 21 sales. Okay, we're gonna see some nice numbers as well. It'd be always nice to see 22 sales, but we haven't quite got that yet. We haven't got the precedent. I don't know what day we'll get the precedent where I refresh the page at the end of the day. Okay, but 21 sales, so we're not doing too badly. Anyway, if you have any questions, put a question down there in the comments. Okay, if you're not yet subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Give us a thumbs up if you gave me some thumbs up. Okay, if you want to give me some abuse, okay, for preaching, then give me some abuse. I don't mind. Okay, just make yourself look ridiculous. No, seriously, it's needed, and this industry needs straightening out in many ways. And I think when people's expectations are met with what you can do, then I think people will perform so much better. Okay, if I said to you, okay, we're going to do My Lead Gen Secret, and it's going to take you 45 minutes to do an email. Okay, there's going to be some people that go, I'm going to do 45 minutes. Okay, but when you think about it, okay, it's kind of ridiculous, because what do? We go to 8 hours, work 8 hours a day, and we've got to commute and all that sort of thing, and 45 minutes really is a really crap lunch break. So if the expectations are met right from day one, okay, people roll their sleeves up and go, okay, that's what he's saying, I'm going to do it. I'm not going to get a sale for maybe 4 weeks, with a brand new account, 4 weeks, 5 weeks, 6 weeks, whatever. But I don't care, because I'm going to do the whole process. I'm going to learn email marketing, and that's how it is. So that's why I will preach like I've been doing today, because people need to hear it. And that's all I'm going to say about it. Okay, so drop me a comment, hit the subscribe button if you haven't yet. Any questions, let me know. And I always put my text number on there as well. So make sure you text it, don't call it, because my phone is always on silent, because it's always going off. And if you got some value from that, just let me know. And let me know if you got any questions, as I've said. Okay, so there we go. We'll come back tomorrow. We'll see if we made any more sales, and we'll continue the case study with the My Lead Gen Secret Clickbank case study. It's all going well right now. Right, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.